Guys, Brookhaven finally updated and released a lot of new things. There are new animations in Brookhaven that you can use synchronously, and it also launched a new baby update and much more that I want to test today. So for that, I called this friend to help me. He said the animations are really good. And yes, I agree. The animations in the update are amazing. If I click on this animation button, 3 new animations with music will appear. This is the first animation of all, and this is the second animation, which is really good. This is the third animation, and they are basically dances, but they are very different dances, especially because you can synchronize them. And for that, I asked my friend to start dancing. Now he started dancing like this, and if I click on his character, this new button will appear on the left, where I can basically sync the dance so I dance just like him. Now we're both dancing like this, and this is amazing. It's really one of the best updates ever. But there's much more that was released in the update that I want to test with you today. Man, we'll test the animations later, but now there's something very important to test, and he doesn't know exactly what, but the baby update was released. And to test this, I'm going to turn into a baby. Perfect! Now I'm a real baby, and you should also turn into a baby. He even made his avatar smaller and became a real baby. He said, wait, I got a better idea. And now he's like this. He's really very small. But now that I'm like this, and my friend is a little smaller, I can take this new vehicle on the right. I literally look like this in the vehicle, and this is a baby car. I want you to get this too. He just got the vehicle, but his is a little bigger than mine. In this baby car, we have this toy. It's really very interesting. I can also change the color of the vehicle, so I'll make it red. That's really cool. But I want you to test something. You need to make your Roblox character bigger, but he doesn't want to do that. Actually, he decided to leave. Even the way he walks is different. That's really weird. And for some reason, he ended up leaving. He literally just abandoned me. So I'm going to teleport to this place. This friend of mine is going to help me. He's right here washing the dishes. You have to help me, and you have to get this vehicle that I got. But my friend is walking right in front. He gave up helping me. Actually, he just got a house. Look, I'll remember that. I'll test all the secrets on you. Seriously, I don't know what he's doing. But now this friend of mine arrived here, and he just got this vehicle. But his is huge, and he's a giant baby. And because of that, the vehicle changed size. The vehicle gets big if you're big, and it gets small if you're small. But that's not all that was released. A lot of things were launched in this update that you haven't seen. If I take this item on the right, you can see that a lot of new things were released. So I'm coming here to this lot to see it. This friend of mine came here to help me. Man, but you abandoned me and suddenly decided to come back here. But it seems he doesn't even care about that. But now let's get all the new items that were released. These are the first 3 items. My friend arrived here, and here we have this toy. I have no idea what this is. We also have this other toy, and we have this really cool carpet that has several houses and also stores. We also have this other carpet, which is a slightly different one. And we also have this thing. It's like it's a tunnel. Now my friend is going through it, and that's very different. It's literally a tunnel, but it doesn't work very well because I can go in here and leave whenever I want since there's no physics. There are also these other items. There's this green tunnel, there's also this toy, and also the baby car where I can sit here and grab a drink, and I can also take this item. Guys, this is really cool, but I have no idea what this is. Seriously, this is very different. We also have the geometric shapes here, and my friend is arriving. I don't know why you're dancing, but I'll dance with him. Perfect! I'm dancing here, and we're literally dancing at the same time. But now he got huge! He's really the tallest person ever! Man, you're not very cool like that. He's literally very weird this way. But now he got the baby car, and that doesn't fit you. He just left. You're simply gigantic. There are also these geometric shapes that don't do much. They're literally useless. There's this square, triangle, rectangle, and also another rectangle. But that's not all that was released in the update. There were many more items, and there were also things that were changed on the map. There were really many changes on the map, and I'll first see what changed on the map, and then I'll see the rest of the items that were modified. But my friend got this vehicle. Man, let me come here too. And you're still very big. Seriously, he's just gigantic. And I think you should go back to normal. So much that he stopped his car, and finally he went back to normal. Now he got back in the car, but take me to the new building because I want to see what that is. This is really weird. I've never seen this thing before. But now I'm sitting right here, and it looks like you can stay here in the front singing some song. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I want you to sing a song, but actually he only knows how to dance. So I'm coming here to dance too. Perfect! Now we're both like this, but this friend of mine is coming here to the front to see what these items are. He said, who put this here? Look, I don't know. I just know that I'm dancing. Guys, this dance is really cool, but my friend is using another dance. Okay, I'll use that too. Now we're both like this, but my head looks really weird. Really, my head sometimes looks weird, but now my friend looks like this, and I can also sync this animation. That's very different and even weird, but now he's looking at other animations that can be used. And for sure there are several really cool animations. So much that I'll sync with this animation animation, and this looks really nice. You can see that another person arrived here, and he's watching what we're doing. I invite you to come here too and use secret animations. So finally he's coming here, and this is going to be really good. I really hadn't noticed that this new thing was released in the update. It's a place for very weird dances, but I want to see with you more things that were released in the update. I'll leave them dancing here, and meanwhile I'll leave here and steal my friend's car. This friend of mine just joined the game, and he has to come here to help me test the secrets. There were a lot of things released in the update, but you're completely bugged. He's literally standing up when he should be sitting. Look, there's a new building in the game. I've never seen a building like this in the game, but you can see that something new is being built here, and there are a lot of skeletons and even a grave. And what could this be? Seriously, I've never seen this before. There are literally a lot of things here, and I think this is about the new Halloween update. He said, of course you know, you talk to the game owners. And that might be true, but this really looks like a Halloween update because there are several skeletons, graves, and much more. Besides everything, you can see that there's a new Halloween event. So it's pretty obvious that this is about the Halloween update, which will release a lot of new things. But there's this new item never seen before. This is an item that doesn't exist in Brookhaven, and it'll probably be released soon. You can see that Halloween will launch in 7 days. Probably this whole place will be modified. And inside here you can see that nothing has changed. But we have to go up here. I'll let him go first to see if it's safe. So much that I'm following him, and we're going up here. Perfect. I just got here. But this is something that already existed in the game before. Now he's spinning this, and I'm literally coming along. If he wants, he can change the item he's holding. Actually, I want you to build this. He'll have to build the new Brookhaven update. He can literally do that if he lowers this item down here, and that's exactly what he's doing. This thing is even going down here, and he's literally going to place the first item of the update, which is a wall. But I want to see if more things have changed on the map. I'm literally watching this, and it seems that there weren't more modifications. It was only in this part that there was a change. Now I'm going down here, and apparently this new item was released, and also this other item was modified. There are even 4 songs that you can get, but I want to see with you the other items that were released in the update. And now this friend of mine has to come down here, but for some reason he disappeared from here. Okay, I don't know where he went. He literally just vanished. I don't know where he went. Actually, I'm looking here in front, and they're all dancing here. Guys, they abandoned me to dance all day. This is really weird. So it looks like I'll have to test the update alone. But this player came here, and he wants to give me a pizza. Look, I don't want that. He said, I'll help you see everything that was released in the update. Okay, then let's go. Even though I don't even know you. So much that I teleported here, and there are all these items that were released in the update. But there were more things released besides that. There's this new really weird item. Seriously, I don't know what it's for, and I think they're just toys. I can't even step on them. Now he's coming here to see this too. And there are also these babies. I can simply carry them, and they're very different babies. And look at the baby's head. He said that's the ugliest baby of all. And I really agree. These babies are very weird. So much that he also got one, but he's coming back here behind. Now he got into the baby car. Man, you look really strange. But I want to test something. I just got really tall in Brookhaven, and this is the tallest avatar I have here in Roblox. Now I'm going to get this vehicle on the right just to see what's going to happen. So much that now you can see that I look like this. I look really strange. This is simply very bizarre. And he also got this vehicle. We're both the same size, even though I'm really tall. But I had an even better idea. I'm going to make my Roblox avatar smaller, and I'm still very tall. I'm the tallest short person ever. But now I just got this vehicle, and this is too small for me. Don't you agree? But he disappeared from here. Guys, even this player abandoned me and is coming here to dance. There's another person dancing here in Brookhaven, and he's literally flying. Okay, you're really different. My friend gathered everyone here to dance all day. Seriously, this is very bizarre. But now I'm arriving right here, and I had an idea. I want to choose the next animation myself. He's even looking here, and he agreed to do it. I'll choose one of these secret animations. Look, this animation is really good, but it seems he can't use it. Okay, it has to be one of these animations on the right. So I chose the animation, and now they all have to use it too. Perfect! Everyone's dancing like this. And this is literally the most different animation of all. This animation is really good because everyone moves in all possible directions. Now this is finally synchronized. It would be funny if more people join the game. He said, do you want me to invite everyone? Okay, you can invite everyone, and it'll be really good to have a lot of people here. There's even a secret button here, and I want to see what it does. You can see that there are already 2 players coming here, and they're coming to dance too. But I don't know where they're going to stay because there's no space. So much that he's on top of the speaker, and his friend stayed right here. There's really space for a lot of people here. There are even 2 more players coming, and for some reason there's a caveman coming here. He's literally a caveman. Now there are more people dancing here. There are really a lot of people dancing, but I'll leave here temporarily to see what this secret button does. So finally I'm arriving here in the front, and I'm arriving here with a baby car. Perfect. I pressed this button, and now this message appeared. Okay, I'm registered in an event, and that's really cool. But suddenly I had an idea. I have to call all the players to come here, and we're going to have a dance battle literally in the middle of the street. Man, you guys have to choose your teams. First, we have to choose how many teams there will be. And do you have any suggestions? This friend of mine chose 2, and this other friend chose 3. Okay, there will be 2 teams. We have this team that has 4 people that will battle against this other team that also has 4 people. He said you're going to lose because you're noobs. And that's what you think. By the way, his tooth looks really weird, but I'll have to choose one animation on the right that's really good. And do you have any suggestions for the dance battle? So much that he's suggesting the new animations. Okay, that works. We're all dancing like this. This is literally a dance battle, and it's already time for them to choose their dance. But now they started dancing. They're literally using this animation. I even think we're losing because their animation is really good. This one here is the judge, and he's the player who will decide who's going to win. But for now, we're winning. So now let's change this. Everyone turn to the front. Perfect. They're right here. I'll choose animation 16 because this one is really good. So much that now everyone looks like this. And we're dancing my favorite animation. I doubt our enemies will beat us. But now they're using this animation. That animation is really good too. Okay, this battle is almost over and I hope we won because this is the hardest dance battle I've ever participated in. But I want to know who won. He said the yellow team won. And is he talking about us? Because there aren't even yellow people on this team. But what did you mean by that? So much that now he just ran out of here. Okay, I didn't understand what happened. They even changed their characters, and now they're totally yellow. Look, that's not fair. They changed their characters just to make it look like they actually beat us. Okay, I stopped dancing too, and I know I won because our dances were way better, and he's just laughing at us. These players are really weird. They decided to move to another neighborhood, and they're coming here to this new Brookhaven neighborhood. Everyone's getting houses here, and they want to live far away from us. But I want a rematch because I'm sure I beat them. So much that they're testing more animations. Okay, this animation is also really cool, and now you can sync all the animations possible. This is definitely one of the best updates ever. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.